Hello guys, welcome back. In today's crypto technical analysis, today as usual we do a multiple time frame analysis for BTC. However, before we start, I've got a small request. If you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. We're still following the same triangle that I was talking about, this squeezed price action, and we've been 125 days up to 143 days in this range, which means we've been over 4 months within this triangle, and we're just getting squeezed and squeezed. As I mentioned in the previous videos, that we've got important levels, 20,500 all the way up to 21,700 levels are going to be extremely important. I'm not expecting at this stage 21,700 levels. However, we might maximum reach to the level of 20,500, but we have to see a lower time frame whether we're going to reach to those levels or no. Currently 19,400 is very important. Claiming this resistance, we've got first one 20,500 all the way up to $21,000, and these are extremely important based on a daily time frame. And as I keep mentioning, months and months, it is very early to talk about the bullish scenario based on a daily time frame. We had the first fake out based on a daily time frame, and that was a single resistance between $52,000 all the way up to $48,000. That was initial exit setup was 60,000, 59,500, first leg down, and we saw a bit of consolidation. Then the next leg down, and the last 4 months, another consolidation at around here. So as soon as you exited right from this level, $60,000, all the way to the recent low, we saw 70% massive dump in the market with the current price action over 65. An average, if you manage to exit from between 52 and 48,000, that's going to be around $50,000. We saw average another massive dump, which is a 65% nearly, with a current price action over 60% dump in the market. There is no need to panic at this stage, and there is no need to think about long based on a higher time frame. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we move on, I would like to remind you that you can follow me via Twitter as well at @the_magnate. I'm updating and giving swing trades as well as the scalping for BTC and Ethereum and altcoins. Recently, which I shared, this trade ENS, we hit to our target level exactly 17 to 20%, and today morning we closed the current trade. And I was keep updating with the educational contents. That was a butterfly pattern, multiple time frame horizontal resistance lines, as well as the pitchfork levels. As you know, we've been in this support and resistance levels over a month now. As I said, without claiming beginning of this month, this resistance, it's going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario based on a 4-hour time frame. As you can see, perfectly rejected lower line of this resistance, and then this resistance became extremely important, which was $20,000. At the same time, in the last video that I mentioned that keep an eye on to this resistance as well as the 0.618. So as you can see, another rejection, perfect rejection right from 0.618, the golden pocket. And in the recent video that I mentioned that as long as we're going to be above this resistance, which is 4-hour time frame was under the bear's control, then we have to keep an eye on to this resistance. Highly likely we're going to get a rejection. However, there was another signal. When you are in a monthly range, you have to be ready to the upside as well as the downside, as long as you've got clear levels. So I also mentioned rejection from this level. Losing this level is going to provide us that we're going to test in the first place the support, and losing this level, the next level is going to be 17,500-ish, all the way up to $17,000, $17,200. So at the moment, again, we're witnessing, as soon as we're approaching to this local support, bulls are trying to push the price towards the upside, and you saw again the same price action. And from the last video update, as soon as we got a rejection and we lost this level, which we couldn't claim the resistance, and it didn't give us a bullish setup. And overall, as you can see, 5% profit since the last video. Before we move on to further analysis, if you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and 101 intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable and professional trader in the market. And it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Moving on with our analysis, based on a 4-hour time frame, without claiming 19,400, 19,500, it's going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario based on a 4-hour time frame. As you can see, first rejection, second rejection, and then the third rejection. However, if you're a swing trader, as soon as we got rejected right from 0.618, the golden pocket, to 22,800 level. The short setup is still active and there is no need to panic at this stage. We saw massive, for the swing traders, 18% dump in the market. There was another short setup, if you're following me closely, right from two levels, where that was $23,500, $23,000, $24,800, which is a higher time frame, the resistance levels. If you're managing it correctly, we saw another decent 25% dump in the market. If you're a conservative trader, from exit $23,000, $23,500, we saw 20% dump in the market. So since those levels, we do not have a trend change based on a 4-hour time frame. In a bear market, as long as you know your resistance levels, either you're going to exit or you short the market. So without, as I said, claiming 19,500, it's going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario. However, 4-hour time frame is heavily under the bear's control. Losing this level, as I'm keep mentioning that, first rejection level, as well as the second one, and losing this level, closing below first place, as I'm keep mentioning that, 17,500 all the way up to 17,200 levels, which is higher time frame, Fibonacci level 786. That's also pinned tweet in my Twitter account. Bullish scenario, if we're going to claim this level, and there is a high chance that we're going to go in the first place to this resistance all the way up to 20,500, which is the market is expecting this resistance level. At the moment, as I said, after we got rejection right from 618, we saw a decent dump to the local support, and none of the candles got closed below this level or the lower line of this support. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. Currently, 2-hour time frame is struggling. As soon as we lost this level, and as I mentioned in the last video, $19,100, $19,000, 2-hour time frame will be heavily under the bear's control. As you can see, broke it, retested it a number of times, and we started dumping. However, at this stage, 2-hour time frame is struggling a bit in this area. Without claiming, based on a 2-hour time frame, 19,400, 19,300 levels, ideally 19,400, it's going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario based on a 2-hour time frame. Claiming this level, as I said, it will take in the first place to this resistance all the way up to the $20,500. However, the bullish scenario, it's early for us to talk about it. As I said, without claiming 19,400 levels, it's going to be early. And at the moment, we'll have to keep an eye on to this level, the lower time frame resistance that we've been following over a month now. So rejection here, it will send us right back again to the local support level. The support levels are clear, and we came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.